Hey guys, I'm here reviewing Lego Dreamzzz set 71458 Crocodile car. Comes with 494 regular pieces. It retailed for $49.99 US dollars. So it is rather expensive for a car, but the piece to price ratio is relatively normal. This is the base vehicle, which I won't really be reviewing. I'll be reviewing the Crocodile car here. I did not make this monster car. Comes with Cooper, Logan, Jaden, Snivel, and Night Hunter, which I'll be reviewing as we come along. It does come with stickers. My cat spilled red wine on the stickers, but they still stuck relatively well. There's one instruction booklet, which, like the box, was damaged in a flood I had. But as with most Dream sets, red are for the baddies. Yellow is for the base vehicle. Blue is for the Crocodile car, the main, the set that's on the front of the cover. And green is for the alternative, which is a kind of alligator car, highlighting what parts need to be attached. Next, let's go to the extra pieces. As with most Dream sets, there are a lot of extra pieces, and there are also several accessory pieces. I'm going to be looking at those all as extra pieces for the purpose of this set. So we do have an orange piece puller. We also have a blue, now I think of it as a cypress piece after looking at the Dreamzzz stable set. There is another one attached to the crocodile's tail. So there are two in this set. Used in the monster truck, I believe. There are some tiles that are not used in the crocodile set. Some of these are used to attach the wheels in the base vehicle. We have an extra harpoon. There are extra printed pieces, if I can come to them. Some stud shooters. One-time piece, which is probably not an extra. Black lightsaber hilt. Light, a clear pink flame, two of those. There was an extra, there should be an extra printed yellow eyeball here. Also printed hourglass. Quite a few extra pieces. We can also consider these wheels could be considered an extra piece depending upon how you look at the set. Again, I'm going to be reviewing the Crocodile car, which is maybe not as nice actually as the base vehicle, but it is what is pictured on the front of the cover. So we have Cooper here, rather looking like a science fiction warrior with an interesting hammer and a belt, where we also get an extra one of those, I believe, or we should. Yes, we do have an extra of those as well. He also comes with hair as an alternative headpiece. I like his wavy, chaotic hair. He also has a dream face on the other side. but I think this suit looks better with his kind of battle helmet. And probably my favorite character, the one who I liked more than I expected, was this baddie called Night Hunter. I really like his cape and his hat. You can see some nice printing on the back and the front. His head is relatively simple, but I think he looks really nice. Very happy with this figure. Lots of black there too for Star Wars or other figures. Even the crossbow is really not bad. I like the use of the printed eyeball there. Then we have a little motorcycle for the big-headed figure. Now this figure I do not like. He is extremely lopsided. I suppose as a little minion character he's not terrible. And I also like this oversized headpiece. It's really nice. I just think this figure doesn't look very good. Then we have, already forgetting their names, Jaden here. Jaden seems to be the victim through a lot of the Dreamzzz sets. He is wearing a kind of unicorn pajamas that continue on the back. He has a sleeping face and a kind of woken up face. And we have this little creature, Logan, who looks like the same or similar hair to the X-Men Logan. Also a little bit of gruff on his face. And he does also have a dual-sided head. Comes with a hockey stick. And we also have a motorcycle for the Night Hunter, where he can place Jaden asleep to steal him. Clear plastic wings, little mouth area, stud shooters. And you could put more flames here, but I don't see them on the box. I guess these are supposed to be kickstand. It's really not a terrible motorcycle. Okay, and then we have the Crocodile car. So I think it looked cool and I wanted it from the beginning, but the price is really, I think, not justifying this. So it is about 8 wide, which is the same as a lot of the Speed Champion sets. And it does look nice, but the vehicle itself couldn't really fit in with Speed Champions. And it looks nice, but it's not the same. And for the price, you can get a Speed Champion set and something else, like a small Dreamzzz set. So I don't really feel that this set justifies the price. And you can see here the base vehicle front. It is a disc shooter. So you can shoot those blue discs. That's what this is for. The Technic pin in the middle, so I can demonstrate that now and hope to not lose the disc. Put it in there, and you push here, and wish it would fire. Oh, it did pop out. Okay, so it didn't fire. Perhaps it's a luck or chance to fire. There we go. 1 in 20. So these legs will detach to attach the wheels on the underside. So as a vehicle, it has large gaps, so they tried to make it a bit of a monster truck. But like I said, it really, probably the nicest thing about this set is the tail, which kind of whips around nicely. You can use this Technic pin to do that. And you can use the parts. You can make a kind of speed champion from this windshield and this frame piece. Then you can make robots using these connectors. So if you can get it on sale, it's not a terrible set, but I think at full price, this is one of the most overpriced Dreamzzz sets. And Dreamzzz sets are relatively reasonably priced. And yes, the piece to price ratio for this set is not terrible, but I think for what you get, because you can get the Night Hunter in the large shark ship, which is a better set. It is a higher price point, but it is also a better set. So I think overall I would rate this set about a 2. It's one of the lowest Dream sets, I would think. The play value to price is kind of low, and the vehicle, because of Speed Champions, I think the vehicle is also not so great. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.